Welcome friends to the 2027 Nissan Kicks. We have an all-new Rock Creek model to talk about, and if you stay tuned until the end of this video, I will be sharing with you how you can save a substantial amount of money off of new Nissan vehicles. Alright, let's get started here. Everything I'm sharing with you, these are the official updates from Nissan themselves, and the 2027 Kicks, it should be arriving at Nissan dealerships later this summer. We're still going to have the entry-level S trim, the SV in the middle, and the SR at the top. However, this all-new Rock Creek model, it's going to be building upon the SV trim. And this is your more off-road oriented model. The Rogue and the Pathfinder, they also have a Rock Creek edition. And for the Kicks, the Rock Creek will come standard with all-wheel drive. We will be getting unique 17-inch wheels. We have an exclusive Rock Creek upper grille, gloss black exterior trim. We have some gloss black mirrors. We have the amber daytime running lights, which I really appreciate. And we also have some other gloss black accents as well. And throughout the cabin, we have the Rock Creek specific tailor fit appointed seating and some Rock Creek branded floor mats. And we have the tailor fit material wrapped heated steering wheel as well. And additions over the Kicks SV are going to include the interior ambient lighting, the rear automatic braking, the HD intelligent around view monitor, heated front seats, heated mirrors, and the rear heater ducts. And this new Rock Creek model, this will be your flagship model alongside the SR. Anyway, this new model, it also gets an exclusive off-road driving mode, which allows for more wheel slip to help drivers maintain momentum over slippery terrain like gravel, sand, and snow. The Rock Creek will also offer us hill descent control, and the roof rails and the crossbars are rated to carry 165 pounds. We have the standard all-wheel drive, of course, and Nissan does a great job offering us the useful safety tech features as standard with their Nissan Safety Shield 360. We have the automated emergency braking with the pedestrian detection. We have the blind spot monitoring, the rear cross traffic alert, and much more. And as always, I'm going to have the official press release and the spec sheets from Nissan on the screen for you to check out. That way you will know everything there is to know regarding this 2027 Kicks. So please do not fall for any of that AI nonsense that you might see online with some crazy concept car looking art. Yeah, don't fall for that. These are your official updates. And we do have a subtle price increase for the S and the SV trims. It's not much. We have like a $50 price increase for the entry-level S, a $20 price increase for the SV front-wheel drive, and actually the SR front-wheel drive drops in price by over $500, so there is that. But regardless, make sure to add $1,545 to all of the prices listed. And if you want all-wheel drive, it's available on every trim level for an additional cost. Once again, the Rock Creek is the only model to come standard with all-wheel drive, and that has a starting MSRP of $28,840. Now overall, for most families, I think the SV trim is worth considering. However, the choice between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, it's actually kind of complicated. It's not just about the increase in price over the front-wheel drive, but also the all-wheel drive models will be coming with the multi-link rear suspension as opposed to the torsion beam rear suspension that the front-wheel drive models come with. And if you don't know what the difference is, a multi-link rear suspension, that's your more sophisticated suspension architecture. It should help the vehicle to ride a little bit better and to handle better as well. So we have that. And Nissan boasts a rear maximum cargo capacity of 30 cubic feet behind the second row seats. And that is really impressive for a vehicle in this class. Heck, 30 cubic feet, that's more than a Porsche Cayenne. And that's encroaching upon like mid-size SUVs like the RAV4s, the new CX-5 Mazda. Those types of vehicles offer a little over 33 cubic feet of space. Nissan's own Rogue Platinum has like 36 cubic feet of space, something like that. However, keep in mind that 30 cubic feet of space, that's only for the front-wheel drive models. The all-wheel drive models, they only have 23.9 cubic feet of space, which is actually decent for a vehicle of this size, but yeah, over 6 cubic feet less when you go with the all-wheel drive. However, the all-wheel drive does have another benefit. You do get a slightly larger fuel tank. It's going to be half a gallon larger at 12.4 gallons versus 11.9 for the front-wheel drive. So yeah, definitely some give and take going on here. Of course, the all-wheel drive, it's going to add a little bit extra weight to the vehicle as well, close to 200 pounds actually. And this vehicle, it's got a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine with 141 horsepower and 140 pounds-feet of torque. It does have that Xtronic CVT transmission. You are able to put regular fuel into these vehicles. Again, I think the SV is going to be one of the better value propositions. However, Even with the SV, I don't like the fact that it comes with steel wheels as standard. The alloy wheels, they're going to be an option even on the SV. And the S and the SV, they do come with the cloth seats. The 12.3-inch infotainment screen, that does come as standard. However, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, that is not standard. That is only available with the SV trims and up, so keep that in mind. And the SV and up, they also come with the wireless phone charger as well. But as mentioned before, I can have all of the official documents on the screen for you to check out. As promised at the beginning of this video, here's how you can save a substantial amount of money off of new Nissan vehicles. You can reach out to AutoCompanion, who is one of the largest car advocate services in the United States. They have over 10% off the sticker price on most new Nissan products. Actually, on many, he has about 11% off. I think on the Kicks, he has around 10% off the sticker price. And most Nissans, they are leasing out rather well, so you can take advantage of that. AutoCompanion also has a free leasing calculator on their website. It's like a dealership level tool that updates every month with the latest programs and numbers, so please use that to your advantage. And Nissan is not the only brand that AutoCompanion represents. They also have substantial discounts on Subaru right now, up to 15% off the sticker price. Yeah, they're going crazy on the Subarus. They also have Mazda deals and Toyota deals as well, some pretty healthy discounts. And yeah, even on Honda, around 10% off on certain Honda vehicles. Truly some of the best prices in the United States, and you don't have to fight or haggle for this. It's always a clean, elegant process buying from AutoCompanion. Their partner dealerships, they're located in Washington, D.C. and in California. They do offer nationwide shipping. I've had 2 vehicles shipped, never had an issue. You can also pick up in D.C. or in California and save on that shipping cost. However, to access these deals, AutoCompanion does charge a concierge fee. If you mention my channel, I will be compensated, but they will also take $50 off of their fee, and I really appreciate them doing that for my audience, because not only are they saving us money off the sticker price, they're also saving us time and frustration. So all of AutoCompanion's information will be linked in the description box of this video. If you found value with this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.